Hey YouTube, Fuzzy Fat Guy here again with another movie. All right, today I got Apocalypto, directed by Mel Gibson. It's actually pretty decent. It's about a small village in Mexico that during the Mayan times before the conquistadors arrived, and they get attacked by the major Mayan city, and they get raided and rampaged, and a lot of the people end up dying in the village, and a few of the men end up, actually quite a few of the men get taken in as slaves. The men, women, the fit got taken in as slaves. Everyone else got killed. But the main plot of the story focuses on just a small family. A man, his father, his brother, his wife, who happens to be pregnant, and his son. When they get attacked, he takes his wife and son and brings them and sends them down into this cavern kind of thing to make sure that they're safe so they can hide, and goes off and promises that it will come back and save them. As time goes by, though, he goes out to the city and things don't go good. He ends up getting seriously hurt. First, he gets an arrow through his stomach. He just kind of takes it out and deals with the pain and continues on. But he continuously gets hurt more and more. The whole movie is actually in the original language, which is really interesting. It's kind of like, I don't know how, it kind of sounds like Portuguese, but it's like, it's not, it doesn't have the Spanish in the Portuguese that it does. Yeah, it's hard to explain it, the way that the words sound. It's kind of like a mix of Portuguese and Native American and some of the Indian languages of the U.S. But it's really cool. It's probably the first. Like, I wasn't a big fan of The Passion of Christ, so I really didn't think Mel Gibson would do any good with this one. But I actually liked it. I do have to admit that. There's a few small things that weren't that cool, but in general, it was pretty good. The action sequences were actually really cool. A few of the scenes had a little more blood than they should have had, or like had people doing things that humans can't really do. But I mean, come on, it's a movie, so you really have to look past that stuff. The coolest thing is they actually show the Mayans' ritual sacrifices in this, where they would lay a man spread eagle out on a podium, on a pedestal, and ceremoniously cut out his heart, hold it in the air while it's still beating, cook it, eat it. They'd then flood the body, drain out the body, and then chop off his head, send his head down where specific people would actually catch it and secure it on the postings, on the spikes down below, to save for future, and then they'd throw it on his body as well, which they would put in a pit. It was really cool. But yeah, it's definitely a movie to check out. I don't really have a whole lot. I haven't really been watching. Sorry, guys. I've been watching more other stuff than I have movies lately. Just haven't really been into it. I watched another movie the other day. I believe it's called like Styrian Falls or something like that. It's with Pierce Brosnan. It's pretty much a Western version of Sniper, if any of you have seen it, where one man is trying to hunt another man, but the other one's, while he's trying to run away, ends up taking them out as well. It's a lot like it happens in Apocalypto. It happens in a lot of action movies. One guys get, especially in like the Van Damme movies, and Stallone, and all those movies. A very popular theme. But anyway, yeah. So Apocalypto comes out on DVD on the 22nd. Okay, that would be Tuesday. Yeah, and don't turn it down because it's not in English. Honestly, sit through the subtitles. It's really easy to catch on what's going on in the story, and it's actually really good. So yeah, it's a fuzzy fat guy signing off.